What is happening, y'all? Jeez, 2 Acuras. Whew. Well, welcome back to the channel, guys. Welcome back. Hope everybody's doing well, man. Well, today we're gonna be rebuilding my transmission. But before we rebuild that, I gotta go to Acura real quick and get some transmission fluid right now. We're gonna be riding in a 4G today because the Type S is out. Got me some manual transmission fluid finally. Ended up getting 6 quart just in case I need to reservice it again for some reason. So that's what we got, and let's go and get back to the house so we can put it all back together. Some of you guys are probably wondering what's happening with the 4th Gen TL. Well, I bought the Type S and the build on this thing kind of paused. Wanted to do a few more things to this thing, but you know, I got the Type S. I started building that, so that's what happened. All right, guys, we're finally back, man. So right now I have this little Scotch-Brite pad, and I'm just going around cleaning the rating surfaces because it's got a bunch of junk on there. Whoever previously opened the transmission is using this black silicone stuff.
Oh, hell no!
Which is, I don't like it. You're supposed to use Honda Bond, so I'm just cleaning this up, guys. And before I go any further into replacing the gears, I want to clean this up first. We got it all cleaned up. I'm telling you, man, this Scotch-Brite pad is life, man. This thing is awesome. It does a great job cleaning the surfaces without putting any deep grooves in there. That's freaking great. We're gonna actually start putting all the gears in and the synchros and put it all back together. I'll put the main shaft onto the transmission here, and we're gonna put the gears on this way. So it'll be much easier to put on, guys. So before we do that, I'm gonna cut open this little transmission fluid so I can take everything and dip it in there and slap it on. That way they're nice and lubricated, because we don't want anything going on dry, guys. You gotta get it wet before you stick it in, man. Nice. All right, these are the parts that I ended up getting. So I got the 5th and 6th sleeve set. I got the gear set for the main shaft 3rd. Synchros, 3rd gear, sleeve, and I also got 4th gear. Then I got the sleeve set for the 2nd gear, 1st gear, 2nd gear, sleeve set, and I also got 2nd gear, and I also got the reverse gear, and I also got some clips for the rear seat because those were broken. And I think that's all I got. Everything was like 1,500 bucks. So first, I'm gonna put my 3rd gear on. This is my 3rd gear right here. I'm gonna take that and I'm gonna dip it in the fluid. Just like that. Get it nice and wet. And just slide it on just like that. There we go. Now we're just gonna get everything wet and just sliding them on to the main shaft. Synchros. And I got my sleeves, synchro sleeves and the hub. The synchro sleeve and the hub slides so much better now. And I was looking at the old sleeve, and the hub, I mean, and the teeth here has scratches, and the sleeve was catching on the scratches, would cause issues actually. Wow, that sounds wet. Oh yeah.
Stop it. Get some help.
Shaft, gears, synchros, sleeves are all set, man. Time to put on the reverse gear. Yep, because the reverse gear, the teeth on it was pretty bad. So I'm looking at the reverse, the synchro hub, and the sleeve. All looks pretty doggone good to me. So I'm not gonna worry about these at all. And plus, man, parts are getting very expensive, man. These were not cheap. Last but not least, we have the counter shaft. I have to replace the synchro hub and the sleeve synchros and the second gear. This set came with the second gear, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. But in order to do this, I have to put this on a vise and take this special bolt off. And it's a left-handed thread. So just like that. Okay. There we go. Got it. Whew. All right, not too bad. A little dirty, but looks like I'm gonna have to press out each gears, and I don't have a press, guys, so I gotta take this to work with me. But for now, I'm gonna install these rear seat clips that holds the seat bottom down on the rear, and I'm gonna call it a night. Time to put the trans all back together. All I need is Honda Bond. I cleaned all the mating surfaces. This thing is back together, man. And here we go. Yes. Got me this special tool for the snap ring. And just like that, it goes right in. Trying to put all my bolts back in. We got one long bolt and it goes right by these shifter arms. And the rest are all the same. Just like that. So we're gonna torque it down to 33 foot-pounds, all the perimeter bolts. Okay. We're gonna pick up the transmission and kind of bang it on the ground. That way that snap ring, the snap ring will snap into place. I think it did it already right when I turned it over. But we're gonna give it a couple of love taps. Yep, I think it already seated. Let's put it back on the table. Right when I flipped it over, and I think the first tap on the ground, it clicked right away. So that's good. Now I just gotta let this dry up, and I'm gonna put all the sensors back. And what's cool is all the sensors will be getting all new Honda brand new O-rings. OEM O-rings, guys, all of them. So, and I gotta clean this filter up too. I'm gonna tighten this down to 12 Newton meters. Go ahead and replace the O-rings on these sensors to worry about leaking. And we got our new ones here. That is this O-ring. That way we don't ever have to worry about any leaks. She's all back together. All we got left is to just grab it, put it back in the trans. But before we grab it, put it back in the car, we're gonna let this dry for a whole 24 hours, guys. The Honda Bond. And check this out, man. The shifts feels pretty solid. That feels great. Yes. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in like 24 hours. New gasket. All right, everyone. Today's the day, man. We're gonna drop this transmission back into the engine bay, and we'll see how far we get tonight. After we drop the transmission in the engine bay, put the clutch and flywheel back in. I think that's the goal for tonight. As you can see, the Honda Bond is nice and dry and hard, man. This thing is ready, nice and sealed. Woo! Nice.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Tell you, man, that's why I hit the gym. Makes my job a whole lot easier. Torque down finally. And for tonight, I think I'd like to just connect the trans to the engine, but that may not happen because it's getting pretty late. I might have to come back to this Another day, guys. So we're looking pretty good, man. Looking pretty good. You know, I'm hoping the clutch release won't give me any issues, or the pressure plate. What I think happened is I gotta adjust my clutch pedal to the point where it's not pressing so far deep into the pressure plate. I don't know, guys. We'll see. Pump jack's coming off, man. Yep. I'll see you in a bit. Hold on, guys. Wanted to show you where I'm at. We are at installing the coolant bypass assembly, and I still got to put the axles back in, starter, wire harnesses, and engine mounts. So we're getting there, man. We're getting there. Way more. That I won't need to jump. Whew. Okay. Okay, I haven't seen this in a while. Here we go. She's running, baby. Woo! Yes, yes. Torquey, 85 foot-pounds. All right, boys. She's done. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow, man. Test drive it tomorrow.